we're here, and we're here for dated nerd references, and also for dating nerds. We are Nanteleod's Legacy, and let's talk to our knights for the day. We'll start with Yampa.
What's up? It's your boy Yampa, playing Saroon, the best knight here, the most handsome, and the most important.
That might be true.
Yeah. Rune's proud is high, right? So yeah, we'll go to Wergar next.
Hey guys, Wergar playing Sarkalis. Great to be back, and time to finish this battle.
It is time indeed. Sir Drax.
Sir Drax playing Sir Rain. Yeah. Hoping not to die because I am heavily engaged right now in combat with Saxons. And the Giants are going to try to murder me.
No one ever dies from Saxons. It's a myth.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see about here in a second.
Yeah.
Bert. Hey, Bert.
I'll be playing Sir Cormac, who is not the most handsome. Or the best. Or even top 50.
That's a really sad. It's a really sad look.
Yeah.
But not wrong to your dice rolls. So.
His dice are terrible.
Yeah. Your dice are the true MVP for me.
Yeah, it's very true. Yeah.
Always makes things interesting.
Yeah. And Trent.
Hello, I'm playing Sir Gwydir, but you'll be glad to know that I have a backup character because my first one's about to get decapitated.
Better not.
And I keep saying, my character is famously reckless. That does not mean that you all have to be as well. You can leave me to be the insane one, throwing himself heavily engaged into the Saxon front line. You don't have to be reckless. It's not on my account.
Hey, GM of Revan, thank you very much. And I'm going to do a quick shout out to GM of Revan. They are a map maker. They make lots of cool maps. I'll do some links in the YouTube video for this and the doobly-doo. Yeah, that will probably bug her at some point to make some Pendragon Manor maps or something, or maybe some Boy King stuff. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's also doing some work for me in the vampire game, making some maps. So, welcome on in, friend. All right, that covers our knights. When we last left off, we had a very dangerous fight, 1-on-1, between Gwydir and this guy.
This guy. You got a picture for him. Oh, he looks way cooler than me. I hope he wins.
So, you're actually quite big. You're 19 size, which puts you, I think, at 6'8" or 6'9", according to the Pendragon 6 book, somewhere in that realm. We'll probably say your height is actually where you start. So wherever you started at, like if you were 18 and you're a little bit shorter than that, but then there's that whole larger than life that comes with being
Good.
No, with being a high glory character. As you go up in glory, you get glory bonuses to your stats, and I think the way to think of that is like, you know how like certain people in sports, once they get that mentality of being untouchable, it's like everyone kind of reveres them a bit. I think that's what comes with good high glory, and I think some of that is some of that's happening. We do need the right kind of fight music for this, so give me a sec, and I will put on some battle music.
Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
And the Ryu theme specifically is what we're gonna.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Is that Guile?
No, I think. Hold on. Yeah, I'm getting mixed up. I need to hear it like on guitar specifically to be like.
Yeah, you need that. You need the distortion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is? How do I? Epic quiet. How do I? Why am I not? I know what's going on.
Is it too loud for you? What's going on?
No.
What's going on? What's doing it?
What's going on?
Bob, I've been anxious for a week. Let me roll my fucking dice.
Yeah. Okay. Now I need to know, good Sarah, are you planning to impassion for this duel?
I already have from the start of the thing because the battle.
Yeah,
So
wow.
maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't know that I'm impassioned because he didn't see me impassion. Because I'm impassioned like a few.
Yeah, that won't matter for him. This is a duel.
Damn it.
He will be.
He doesn't. He can impassion if I get more glory when I beat him. How's that sound?
Right?
Good deal.
Oh, well, he's worth glory, that's for sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Data fumble. I bet you he can't fumble. I bet you he's like fanatic. God damn it. That's probably appropriate. I'm afraid Gwydir is not. Gwydir is excited.
Well,
Ooh.
all right. So I need to remember: is a 19 a plus 10 still when you have a 20 in it?
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Rest assured, he does not have your skill in a weapon. I will say that he is size 22, so he's 7'2", and
Big boy.
Therefore, on a charger, you do not get your +5 bonus.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Actual giant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just short of being that is beyond even a Saxon maximum is 21, right?
Okay, right. Yeah, makes sense. He's like me, but cooler.
There you go.
I doubt that.
I don't
He's
know
got
about
face
cooler.
paint.
He does have face paint.
You can put face paint on if you want.
Well, but he did. That's what I mean. I could have.
He also has the Raven of Woden, so
He's
Yeah. that's
also
true.
missing the coolest sword ever.
Excalibur.
The coolest sword ever.
I think everyone's missing that sword.
Yeah. I think most
Um,
of Britain have its presence right now.
It's pretty sad about it. What happens when you get a 20 out of 20 now in Exalted Passion? Is it the same thing, +10?
I don't
no-
know. You have to look at your table. Might be plus. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just gonna check real quick. I'm curious. And then
Yeah, I
I'm
know
just
in
gonna-
the
Yeah,
what do
go
you
ahead.
call it? The raw 5.2 rules. It's normally +10 is for any passion, and then +20 is if you crit, which is crazy, obviously.
Yeah, I don't think we're definitely not using that. So you're all good. It looks like it's just a +10.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That's
Crit. Yeah, it's same thing. +10.
that's
Which
what
I
it
think is a fair balance because like you always get it now. That's the bonus. But
Yeah.
it doesn't add as much hype obviously to getting a crit on it. Other than, I guess if you crit the passion, it does go up by 1. That is
True.
the advantage. Yeah.
Yes.
So, okay. Anyways,
And you can roll that shit out of it. Can I roll my thing now?
you can. How do we want to do this? So what's the? Okay. Doing the swords.
Yes.
What was your?
I could. I know I could have lanced, but my sword skill is better than my spear +5.
So you got a 24, right, and then sword +5. Is that correct?
Sword +10, but yeah. I rolled a 9. Yeah. Looks like 24. Yeah.
Okay. You rolled a, and just checking the math here. So you're getting a +10 from you have your Exalted Passion active right now.
Yeah. I did Loyalty Lord at the start because he put me in charge of the first thingy.
Okay. And so your total is a 24.
Let me double check. So I've got a 24 plus 10 is 34, so it's plus 14 to the roll. Yeah, correct. And I rolled a 9, so 23.
Okay, the
Correct.
9 is the roll. I'm just looking at the
Yeah.
crazy formula. I wish they called it out a
Yeah.
little bit better. So you can
Yeah,
see
what
it.
actual result?
Yeah, it doesn't. Is it like it glow? The green is what shows the green 0. It's like, well, that's not helpful. They
right.
give you what the actual roll was. But 9, that's good. 9
so
and
20.
then 23.
Yeah. I don't like that you're pre-calculating how high of a crit you need to roll.
Well, it's how this fight's gonna go. So what you should know about him, he's got a big old battle axe in his hand.
Yeah, I figured he did.
Yeah.
And if it's gonna be.
Yeah.
It's okay. if he is going to die, this is how he
Hey,
should die.
that's
Oh,
really good for you. That's really good.
Very good.
So, very bad roll. All right. Give me your damage, sir.
okay, I'll just roll 10d6 because it's 6d6 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. Ouch.
Yeah.
3 and 50. There you go. Speaking his language.
29 damage.
Ah, yes. Get completely major wounded and
Yeah.
not quite knocked down. Not quite auto knockdown.
I mean,
No.
he might fail and get
He might
knocked
fail
down.
next. Yeah.
Well, he can't. Some passion plus 10.
Ah, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the High King of Britain!
Yeah, he goes staggering back. That definitely hurt him. He is not down.
I cut off one arm.
He a big boy. So I'm just gonna pull open a sheet so I can quickly do the easy mechanics here of this. One sec.
Yeah, cool.
According to the sheet, his name is Abruplu Krukru. So,
A brutal of cuckoo
Yeah.
kapluku.
indeed. Some people call him Tim. Okay, one sec.
I'm guessing I
call
got
him
that spelling
Bob.
right.
So he.
It's not far off. Let me just put his stats in here. Let's make sure I got everything right. Check my notes.
Let me do some guesswork. So he's going to have a base of 66. Two-handed axe is going to be 7.
Yeah.
He's probably a Wotan guy, so it's 8. And it's an axe, so it'll do essentially a d6 versus my shield, so it's 9. And then if he beats me, he'll probably be critting, so it'll be 13 d6.
Just grabbing his stats here. One sec.
And this is why I said it'd be interesting to see if I survive.
Mm-hmm. Fucking Saxons, man.
I'm trying to figure out why the calculation's not working correctly. It's giving me 22 health. I'm pretty sure he has over 22 health. Let me see here.
Well, it's just going to be his size plus his con, right? So you have to put his constitution in, I guess, or it's not.
It's in.
Yeah, I have both in.
Lucky
It's
lady.
just not calculating it for some reason. I don't
So
know.
size is 20. You said
You know
size
what?
20.
I wonder if it just can't calculate 22. Yep, that's what it is. Doesn't know how to calculate 22. That's hilarious.
Yeah,
It goes out of range.
Yeah. Well, that's stupid. What did you say? It's just size and con, right?
Yeah.
con total. Yeah, that's it. 22
It's
plus
like
whatever.
40.
con.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So things are looking good for you. Obviously, you managed to ride into him, and you managed to find. Basically, he's not wearing full armament. He's wearing the 8 armor, whatever that is. I forget what this stuff's called. And he kind of tears into that bandit. You manage to find like a nice place to bury your sword. You're surprised to see the amount of blood that's coming out of him, and yet he's still standing. And
Yeah.
he looks at you and he barks something in Saxon that you do not understand. But you do catch the word Woden in the comment.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that makes sense. I will bark back. I don't know the pagan gods myself, but he will bark back. No, you know what? I'm impassioned by the loyalty, Lord. Yeah, he will bark back about ruining the day he crossed Nanteleod.
All right, good sir. When you are ready, go
I'm
ahead.
ready.
Hey,
Got
like
him.
that.
Same roll.
9 again?
Yeah.
That's
Same
that's
exact
wild.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ooh, but okay. Now, question:
Yeah.
we tied, and I
Mhm.
have a sword. Does that mean I break his thingy?
No. The rule we do for this is the we will move to when we move to 6th edition, ties fall off entirely, and you both take normal damage without armor. But we're not moving to that yet because I haven't called that, and I think it's unfair to do on the fly. What this is simply the higher roll, you count down. If the higher roll is still crit, obviously it will be, right? Then they get normal damage on you. Yep. So they don't get a crit damage, but they get normal damage on you. And that'll be what ties are. Tie has to be perfectly even.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's probably good for balance purposes.
Yeah.
Could I spend my point to upgrade to a super crit to trump his crit?
There is no ability to do that in this one. Only
roll your damage then, sir.
Yep. So I'm gonna do 7d6 and then I'm gonna do 1d6 for the axe because that's your shield, right?
Yep.
So I'll just do damage, shield.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's really not that bad.
It's not good, but it's not bad.
So the shield only does 1, not 6 for you this time through, though.
Oh, it's the other way around. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I have 11.
Let me just make sure that's how the d6 is supposed to work. Do you know what that?
You're right. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you're right.
I don't want to cause the death of a character out of mishap. Does that make sense? I think it needs to be perfectly even.
No, it won't be a death. It'll be a major wound and maybe a knockdown, but it won't be
No, I just mean like if we're moving in that direction where Whittier finally got hit, like I just don't want to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Next one to hit is probably really hurting the other person, right? So, let me just see how the axe works. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, sure. No, I think you're right. I think it is. You roll for the shield protection bonus. You don't roll additional damage. So yeah, that makes sense. So 30 minus 11 is 19, which is above my con, which makes it a major wound, which is fine.
Okay. And then your con, you can't fail your con test. Is that correct?
You have to. It's not against your con. It's against your current hit points. After a major wound. Oh yeah, he has to roll his too actually. So he would, before this round, he would have to make a d20 roll against his current HP to stay conscious after me wounding him.
Is that how it works? Hold on, let me just check.
Yeah.
Current hit points?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, but by all means, while we're checking things, it does matter because if he got conscious, then I don't get major wounded. Which would be pretty cool, Bob.
Minor injuries, including a fall from the horse. 26 points, leaving him with 8 current hit points. Since 8 is below Embert's unconscious score value of 9. What would his unconscious be? What is the unconscious mechanic again? Since the sheet is broken for size 22.
His would be. Let me just do it. I'll just put my hit points to 40, and then it'll tell me what it is. 10 by the looks of things.
Yeah, mine looks like it's half your size.
40, and what did I math that his remaining hit points were?
I was one off.
Is he 11? You got 11 left?
Yeah, because 43. Oh, 43 minus. Oh, he's got a shield. He doesn't have a great axe. He's got a shield.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's not getting a bonus. He's just rolling 76.
Yeah. Okay. So 29 damage off. Puts him at 11, so I think he's one above his unconscious. Yeah. I actually did a great act.
Yeah, I didn't add the bonus damage. This is just his flat strength damage. So
gotcha.
76. So he doesn't have to test that, yes? He's not in risk of unconscious?
No, he does. So unconscious, if you hit your unconscious threshold, you're just unconscious.
Just unconscious.
But whenever you get major wounded, you have to roll a d20 and get equal to or maybe under your current hit points. So for him, he'd have to get a d20 of either 11 or 10 or less.
And I think I need to make a permanent ruling on what happens with impassions in that case.
Yeah, it's a good point. Yeah, because otherwise, basically, you'll never fail that roll, right?
which I think is fun for people that are, when you impassion for a battle, maybe you don't go unconscious, until you die. Like, it makes it heroic. But
Yeah. I don't mind it. I can see the appeal of knocking people unconscious. Because the other thing is I think the point of that rule is to save lives, to have players go unconscious when they would normally fight on and get themselves killed.
It's true. Okay, here's what I'm gonna rule. He does have a specific thing going on with the. He does have a specific thing going on with the Wotan worship. It's gonna give him a +5 to it, so he's gonna have a verse 16, not 11. But if he rolls higher than 16, he's unconscious. Fair?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Okay, he's still up. So now we're moving to round 2. Everything's resolved.
Yeah, I would have to make my main roll, but my hit points is 25 still, so I'm okay.
25, and you took.
I took. What did I take? 30 minus 11. I took 19. And I got 25.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So, sword.
Indeed.
15.
Oh
Roll a
no.
1.
That's all right. I can upgrade this to a crit. That's actually probably better because I can upgrade this to a crit and it will beat his.
You
thing.
can, and because he didn't crit, you can actually do that.
Yeah. Sweet. I would like to not die.
Yeah. So just to explain this too, this is that point where I think the last hit, Gwydier, you're like, oh, hold on. How much points did you take? Because you're on horseback, are you not?
Yeah, it wasn't an auto knockdown, but my horsemanship +10 can't fail anyway.
Okay. So you reel back. Yeah, and it wasn't double your size, right? Or actually, it was double your size.
No. He only did 30. My size.
I thought it's before armor though.
Yes, over my size, but not double my size.
Yeah.
He would have had to have done 37.
Yeah, correct.
38.
38, yeah.
But hold on.
So because you rolled above my size for damage, that triggers having to roll, but I can't fail the roll, so I didn't roll.
I did 30 damage. Sorry, I thought I did 40 damage. Okay, that's why I have a roll above it says 40. That's why I was getting confused. I did 30 damage. Yeah. Okay. That makes way more sense. Okay. Yeah. So this is that thing though, that because you're having to upgrade. Whenever we do an upgrade for anything, it's not gonna be cool. It's gonna be heroically, thematically cool. It's not gonna be you being on top of it. It's gonna be you eking out of something really life-threatening. And I think in this case, what it is as you are sent almost off your horse, even though it didn't really happen. Thematically, just the size and strength of it, it's like the axe like tears into your shield, and you kind of reel backwards a bit as you get ready for the next swing. The blade is of the axe is right here at your head, and you manage to just slide past it, right? And it just barely misses you, and then you reach over and you basically gut him right through the underneath his arm. And he stops, and you let's see what your damage is. Obviously.
So that goes
I'm assuming he's dead, but
yeah, probably.
Yeah, you could roll 8 points of damage.
I could roll 10 points. Yeah,
you did not.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
I did not.
You're not me, so you didn't. But
yeah. He did roll a sword 15. That could have. I mean, if that guy crit, that would have been. Well, it still would have worked out because of the upgrade. But
because it goes above.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to figure something out. I like the upgrades, but I don't want them to be the get out of death in those Mr. Pivotal moments of duels and those one-on-ones like Mordred. You're just nah, I'm gonna use my crit and kill Mordred.
That's exactly why I like them, Bob.
Yeah, I know. I think they're good. I think they just need a little bit of check. I'm not sure what that'll be. We'll figure it out. Yeah, so your upgrade works. You manage to eke it out. You end up with 100 glory for the death of this man.
Hell yeah. And I don't get crit glory for upgrading my sword roll, do I?
I think we said yes, but it's at whatever your base sword would be, not with everything else included. So 24.
Yeah. I will take.
Yeah, because it's like an expert sword. You just Brad Pitt Achilles him, right? It's just like
Yeah.
like and then he stands there for a minute and he kind of takes one step forward and topples forward onto his knees and then pitches forward onto his face, and that serves as a huge morale bonus.
Yeah, for sure. For me, at least. Should I roll my major wound d6 now?
Mm-mm.
Do it later.
That always happens kind of in the after. Are you carrying on with battle though with your major wound?
I am reckless. Let me roll.
You do face what do you call that? I can't remember what they call it, but you risk damage effectively.
Yeah, aggravation, right?
Aggravated. Yeah. I was gonna say that, but I'm like, is that VTM? I'm mixing this up. So aggravated damage is a type of World of Darkness damage. So
That
too many
makes
games
sense,
in my head.
Okay, I will. I'll roll reckless.
Okay.
We'll see. Yeah. I'll roll prudent anyway, just in case it crits. But no, cool.
Close.
Close. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think he signed up for this. You know, he will stop fighting when his body fails on him, and he will die or he won't, and he's okay with that. He's already made it 5 years longer than he was expecting to be alive. He's got
That's
children,
right.
he's set family.
Yeah. Okay. Understood. And just so you know, the guy you just defeated is Olger. Is his name? He is
Olga.
He is the first cousin of Octa, second cousin of Iosa.
Olga, OLGA.
Nope.
Or
Ulger, Ulger. Yeah.
Cool. No worries, thanks.
Yeah.
Cool.
But you can see why these names. There's like no. It's not Conway. It's Connolly. It's like I'm pretty sure that's. Pretty sure before the written term, those were basically the same name, and like someone just said it slightly different than someone else. You know. We lost all our cameras. Hold on. There we go.
Yep.
I did something weirds. We're back. Okay. Well, congrats on not dying there. That was super dangerous. So, yeah. Yep. There will be those moments. I think that's our second real duel, right? We had one with Collis too. No, third.
Yeah, I was a close.
Rain had one.
I did, yep.
Yep.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. All right. Now I remembered where Gwydir left off. I forget where everyone else was in the process. Does anyone remember whether they completed? I think Collis and Rune had completed their duo scenario, and I think I did Cormac and Rain as encounters. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
Rain was done. Yep.
Okay.
Pretty sure I was last.
You were.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm just gonna open up. I forgot I have that. First off, we're gonna put Ulger up here for folks to see. And I'm also at the same time going to quickly grab my handy dandy flowchart so that I can remind myself quickly how the hell my own combat works. So, I made a flowchart for this game, and it's mostly the rules from this game with some add-ons. So let's pull that up.
There's a chart for that.
There's a chart for that. All right. Okay, so there were some significant advantages for you guys in that one. Specifically, a banner was taken, and a hero on the other side lost. So that's going to net a +5 to Nanteleod in the next outcome.
Good.
Fantastic.
I need all the help I can get.
One sec. So we're gonna give. I'm just doing the math here. We're gonna give a plus 5 for the banner to your side. So that'll net you guys a 27 total because Nanteleod has a 22 battle. Nice. And then for their side, losing a champion is a -3. Like it's a big blow to them, right? To their own morale. So.
Yeah, and the opening charge too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That.
Yeah.
I mean, bad roll from Nanteleod. Way worse roll from. Well, not way worse. 2 and a 1, but +7s matter. So that worked out. All right, guys. The next round's looking like it's in your favor. So we're gonna shift you guys formally. You're gonna go from being tied to actually. I'm gonna leave it at tied still. I don't think that's they're both partial successes. We're gonna leave it at that. Was it? Yeah. They're both partial successes. So. Or a success and a partial success. I don't think that's enough to completely turn the tides of battle. So the good news is you guys aren't losing the battle. You've torn into it. You've done some significant damage. Let me open the battle table too. And then we can dive into this. Okay, so next. We're going to determine the... We've determined army advantage, and it's a stalemate right now. Intensity of the battle, I'm going to announce it at 13. Things are right in the thick of things. It's getting, now that you've charged in, the armies have connected, the intensity of the battle is high. So then we announce the encounter options. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly make an adjustment here. I got 2 boxes that say announce the intensity of the battle. Fix that real quick. All right, so the encounter options for you guys, where you're at, there is the Saxon warriors. This round, and Northern Prickers are supporting them, and Mercenary Knights is the third option. But the Knights of Melahut and the Knights of Aburicum are still, because of where you guys charged in, they're still on the other flank, right? So,
Bob, you didn't roll crit damage.
What do you mean?
You just rolled 7d6. You didn't roll the 4d6 from him critting me.
Right, because his crit downgraded as well.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yep.
It's fine.
Yep. When both people will tie, the person with the higher score ends up,
getting a normal hit. Yeah,
normal
sweet.
hit. Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Yep. It's like, nope, sorry. Oh, and Gwydier's dead. Everything I just said was wrong.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. So next, all players get to roll their battle now.
Any bonus?
Could I?
Flat.
Yes, you guys will get a +5 to battle for the standard being stolen last round.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I
Should I continue impassioning? Yeah,
You can
we're
choose
all
to.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've got some of my boys here. I got how many swords of Nanteleod here? I got 2 of you guys, right?
Yeah, rain one in with
Got
the
me.
first charge.
Yeah, cool. All right, I will roll that then. And if I fumble, then I have to have my plan is whenever I've got a chance of going mad, I need to have a good reason to. So I have to It's fine. I've got an idea.
Smart because
Baby.
Or you can just do that.
Goes up to 20.
Yeah.
do you
crit
have
master.
another passionate 20?
Yeah. Interesting. You can resolve that however you want.
Yeah, we'll figure that out in the long run.
Cool. Is that is plus 10 then, isn't it?
Nice.
Yeah, it is.
Got it. Crit on battle.
Nice.
That's good.
All right, so that's now plus 15.
That was +5 from the last one and the +5 from it.
Good
Passionate right now, right?
man. Very good.
Only a
Nice.
+3 for the retrieving the banner. Yeah. So you get a total of 8 +8.
Oh, I only rolled with a +5.
I rolled plus 15, but I'm still fine.
I'm gonna try
Okay.
to impassion because I've got
So
a really sucky battle
the
roll.
numbers matter for this one. So Rain, if you can calculate what your score would have been with the missing
It
2
would have been
or missing
5.
3. Yeah,
It would have been 5.
5. Yeah.
Let me just calculate mine. So that's.
Cormac's like, I'm not going mad again. It's not happening.
Uh-huh.
I'll probably go mad again. It is battle, but I rolled a 5.
All right,
Hey,
you
you're
and
in the same boat as me.
all of you, if I recall, all of you, actually, Rune and Collis. Let's see. I don't know. It's almost like someone modified this. Did I mess my permissions up? I got all these duplicates I don't remember in this. I thought I walked through this right. Hold on one sec.
You just take-
3 extra. Mine would have been a 6, by the way, not a 5. I looked at the wrong number.
I'm seeing things that I'm still ironing out through this, but what I need to know, and I'm kind of thinking through the fly as I go with this. It's actually quite interesting, but I need to know how you're wishing to engage this time, folks. So just to remind you, Gwydir, Cormac, and Rain, as part of the first charge, you were heavily engaged last round. Collis and Rune, you went in, got the banner, and then rode back out. So you're in default engaged. I need to know how you're all engaged right now. We'll start with Rune. Engaged or heavy? The ranks are engaged, heavily engaged, reserved, or disengaged and reserved. Sorry. Disengaged is like you're just outside of the battle, reserved is where you need to get to see the squires and, get healed. It also tends to be where the general will fight from, or from the disengaged stance.
Well, I'm no general, but
Yeah.
I'm no Gwydir either. So I'm
Yep.
going engaged.
Engaged, yep. Collis.
With the nat 20, I think Sir Collis will sort of notice the shifting of the battle lines and the sort of subtle difference in the heat of the battle, and he'll take the banner and wave it, the captured one, and say, "Break these bastards here," and he'll become heavily engaged.
Okay.
Get in here, Corliss. Join us.
And then Gwydir, Cormac, and Rain, do you wish to stay as one Conroy?
I do.
I do.
Hell yeah.
Oh dear, got slobber knocked over there. Somebody's got to watch his back.
Okay.
Yeah. Why didn't you
Rain
throw your hammer at that guy, you fuck?
Yeah. Rain's just like super. Well, he's excited fighting Saxons first time.
Mm-hmm.
So
Like, I've hated these
busy
people
with
for
this guy
so
over
long.
here.
I've been able to kill one of them, but I've hated them for so long on my sheet.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, my
okay.
first Saxon kill was a good one, to be fair.
Yeah.
We will.
Kill that.
We'll address the engaged first.
All right.
Rune, your battle roll was what? 15?
Yep.
That counts all your bonuses.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. You have a duel with a mercenary knight.
Cool.
This is not a hero. Like, just to explain, a duel is not the same thing as what Guddir. Guddir had an heroic opportunity and just faced a champion. That's very different than a duel. This will be... They can still have good skills, but they're not as... Typically not... They're not special.
Hopefully, not as dangerous. Hopefully.
Sir Reared
Oh, he's small.
of Melahut. Oh no, he was of Lindsay originally. He's not a very big guy. Let's address this first. Not the most valorous. Sword 13, and I don't see any reference to him having a specific passion.
Nope.
So, when you're ready, sir, you do not... He's mounted, so you don't get a mounted bonus.
Alright. Well, I shall go in with my spear. Do I still get the impassion for this round?
Yeah, well, if you called it before battle, yeah, you still have it right now. Like, if you called it, you rolled it... No, you don't. Wait, hold on. You rolled honor, right? Just a little bit ago? Okay, so yeah, you still have that till the end of this duel, effectively. You have it till the end of the duel.
Okay, good. Then I am going to do... Or try to... hit this man.
Get him.
No +3 on this roll, no?
No. Okay, so he can only beat you with a crit.
And
I'm not there.
Have you upgraded?
I have not. So I'm
Oh wait, yeah, this is. Are we in the
Damn
same?
it, I'm not there. I will.
Oh, you're gonna do it. You're gonna spend a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you guys are in the same battle. Yeah.
Okay.
You cannot cross. You cannot help each other that way.
Across the
Battle.
streams.
Yeah.
I tried.
Well, you can in certain scenes, but you're in the same setting. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Just
it's
trying
like-
to be-
If part of the group was in Malahut and part of the group was in like Norgales, then yeah, like absolutely. But
Yeah.
I think this is all one battle for the purpose of those rules. So, but yeah, you can still expend your. You said you did have one, yeah. So you can spend it. What that will do is that will turn you into the victor because you have a higher skill. So you'll upgrade your crit, and then your crit will be, effectively a 20 out of 20, where he's a 13 out of 13. So you get to roll standard damage against him.
not good.
Yeah, that's wow. That's
that is terrible.
that is a small amount of damage for horse
Cormac,
damage.
are these your dice?
Yeah.
Shut up. No, they're not my dice. My dice would have rolled a 4.
Yeah.
All right, Rune. When you're
66
ready,
and
sir, you guys kind of. I'm gonna say that going forward, you won't be able to apply your horse damage. It's simply damage because you don't really have the capacity to charge past that first point. Now you're entangled at a closer range on your horses and surrounded by a large engagement of other soldiers. So when you're ready, go ahead and give me another attack.
Well, I'm going to drop my spear and pull out my sword and engage this individual.
Okay. He'll do the same. You hit him, he got a partial success. So you can go ahead and give me your damage. You get through his armor just barely. Tink. And then we'll continue with that. Kind of keep it fast. When you're ready, go ahead and give me another swing. There you
Hey.
go. There you go. All right. So when you're ready, give me both your damage and your crit. All right. 18 plus 15 minus 17 damage that time. So he's not doing well, and that's a total of double his size. I think he's going down, right? Do we have his size figured out? Size 13. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Off the horse he goes. And I'm going to use my sheet, the Herbapulu Kuru or whatever. So 13 size. 13 con, is it? Or 15 con?
Yep. So 28 HP.
28 HP. What's unconscious is 7. He's taken 18 damage.
He's in bad shape.
He's bad shape. Major wound, yes, but not yet unconscious. So he's got 10 hit points. So we'll see if he falls unconscious. Yes, he does. Off his horse. Or he's already off his horse. He fell off his horse already. Yep, he does not get back up. Rune. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get for a fully successful duel, you get 20 glory. And I will up it slightly if they get beefy stats and stuff. So, all right. So, Rune, congrats. We're gonna go ahead and resolve where you're at, because if we don't, I'll forget. So you're gonna take 3 dice of damage. Just this is the collateral damage. Not enough to get through your armor. You're good. So no damage. And you get 12 glory for the round. On top of that.
What?
Okay.
Be glorious.
Did I get round glory last round? Or was the fight was all of it?
That's right. No, we'll just give you. I forget what you rolled, so let's give you 12 glory. Oh, you know what we didn't do, Gwydir, though? We didn't roll your collateral damage. So we should do that too. Just in case that changes your decision making.
Yeah.
You had a heroic opportunity, so it's easy to find yours. I don't think you crit to get
I
it.
got an 11.
Yeah.
If I
Yeah.
recall.
So you were heavily engaged, so 5 dice of damage is what you're risking right here.
Fair enough.
Just 2 more.
2.
Yeah.
Yep. I accept.
Yeah. Took a javelin. Didn't feel good.
Wow.
Okay.
How close are you to being needed to be pulled back?
I've got 23 hit points still, which is
Okay.
pretty good. I'll fall unconscious at 11, so you can pull me out when that happens.
Okay. So that is where do we leave off? That then brings us to Collis, because we're going to do Collis next, because Collis is in a separate. And then the 3 of you are part of the same. What do I call? I keep wanting to say coterie.
Conroy.
What's Conroy? Thank you. Again, I'm mixing up games.
We are a coterie.
Yeah, you kind of are. Same idea. Coven. Yeah,
We're
that's
not
another
coven.
game.
This religious knight does not mind the term.
All right. So, what is the name here? What is the situation with Collis? Collis got a 20 battle. Oh boy. 20 and heavily engaged. All right, you're gonna have a heroic opportunity here.
All right.
Get him, bud.
Get up.
Okay, let me just look at the heroic opportunities real quick. So we've done the banner. If there's been a champion already. One sec. What I'm thinking here is that we'll want to set up something else thematically interesting. Starter set. I need the cards. I forgot to load the cards. No, not the cards. No.
Bob has forgotten the heart of the cards.
I have. Everyone feel ashamed for me. Alright, I'm just loading a bunch. See how many PDFs I can load before my machine crashes. Ready?
Before it turns out.
I'm only partially joking. Is starter. Okay, I found him. This makes sense. Rally the division. So there's call us because of what you're doing. You're charging in. You see effectively a part of the army that's kind of starting to fold in on both sides because of the shield wall. Like the Saxons are starting to kind of encase them in as per shield wall tactics, and it's not looking good. So this gives you an opportunity to effectively take this bold action, which is you leading the charge in and changing that outcome. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Sounds heroic, even.
True. Okay, I don't like the play, or I don't like the way they design like the do orate, and you have to blow a trumpet or else you get bonus. So we're gonna skip that suggestion. We're gonna go right to rally the troops. Okay. Okay, so what I need from you is, as you crash in, we're gonna modify this slightly. I'm gonna start with you making a charge roll. You've already made a successful battle roll. Give me a charge roll.
I'll use my lance. Just a +5 from the passion, correct?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Success is good. It's not contested. Okay.
Good.
And then we're gonna give you 2 more rolls with this. We're gonna give you an orate or an instrument roll. That's you leading, either leading with words or leading with like the horn. Kind of think of like Boromir style. Lord of the Rings. Yeah.
Get arrowed,
Yeah.
nerd.
I still remember him taking like 5 of those before he finally dropped.
Yeah, that was a hero's death.
Tough as balls.
Sean Bean knows how to, or not Sean.
Sure.
Yeah, Sean Bean. Sean
Nope.
Bean?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean Bean knows how to die.
Yeah. Lots.
He's got a lot of practice at it.
Yeah,
Yep.
he dies like no one else on screen too. All right, orate failure. That's okay. Now make a battle roll -5.
Battle roll -5. Well, with the 5 I already have, so it'd just be flat.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Nice.
Got him.
Fine.
Okay. You need a 10 or greater. So you start to turn the tides in this scene, and we're gonna give you, on top of this moment, we're gonna give you an encounter at the level you're engaged in. I think for you to be here, you need to either choose valorous or reckless as your mode of engagement.
I'll do valorous.
Valorous. Okay. And we'll choose 1d3 to figure out which of the types of units you're facing. You're facing a North Saxon warrior. named Whitbur. He's got a great spear, so you do not get the bonus for height. But you can still keep obviously your impassioned bonus. When you're ready, he turns to you and scowls and tries to take you off the horse with the spear. Better than him. And he only has, with a great spear, he would only have 11 armor.
5. Right?
5, yes. 5 armor is what you're correct.
Yeah, so it's pretty good solid hit.
Yeah, that hurts. It's not over his size, but it's enough to do damage. You have one more round against Whitbur.
Alright.
As you tear into him. There you
Nice.
go. That didn't work. Let me try again.
Yeah, I missed one.
Oh, but you know what happens? You break his spear with your sword.
We got another spear breaker in part.
So you break his spear, and he's not super happy about that. And I think at that point, like the tides of battle turn, and you're just not able to face him. He kind of backs off, and he's in there cinematically in case something else happens. But that's where it ends. For breaking the weapon, you obviously get the glory of the crit that you got, and then plus 10 because people saw you break the spear quite impressively, which is going to send him having to go find another one because Saxons don't have squires, so
I'm sure there's
most of them, anyways. Yeah, he doesn't have to go all the way to the back lines, but he does have to find one. Okay. So congrats on that, Collis. You will take the risk 3 dice of wounds, and you get so not enough damage because you have a sword and shield. So 0 damage for you. You have 25 glory for the round, and then for leading this charge in, you're also going to get an additional 30 glory.
Nice.
Fantastic.
You're killing it.
You are. You and Gwydir.
Hell yeah.
All right. And speaking of Gwydir, we now have Gwydir, Rain, and Cormac as one convoy. Let's see here. Can I get you guys just to call out what you rolled each?
My total was a 6.
6.
I got a 24.
I got a 5.
Okay. I'm gonna give Bert and Drax rather, Cormac and Rain the same Oracle opportunity. So we're gonna start there, and then we'll get to the heroic opportunity. One sec. Because you're together and you both rolled Oracle opportunity in the same structure, I'll get 1d100 from each of you, please.
$62.
62 and Bert.
96.
Good one. It's got some nice kind of mirroring going on. It's a good number.
All right. Both of you see an opportunity. You see. What's the name? Sorry. Ithel is being surrounded by a shield wall. They're basically boxing him in. a lot of his men are dropping, and he's fighting like mad to stay alive. He's taken wounds already. It's not looking good. He needs support. If you guys take this, you're not in command of the convoy. I think Gwydir is. So it's like you two breaking off from your convoy heroically to go, if you choose to, together or separately, it doesn't matter. But obviously there's value in doing it together if you want to. Your choice.
Absolutely. No hesitation at all from Rain.
Going.
Yep.
Okay.
He sees Cormac gone. He knows how close Cormac is with Ithil too, so he's gone.
Okay. So I'm gonna you each are going to face, for this scenario, you're each gonna face two opponents, two Saxons. You don't necessarily have to defeat them. You have to tie or stay on horse, basically. Like, don't flat out lose. Would give Ithil enough time to sort of his group to regroup and form defensively and be able to fight again. The failure condition in this is that Ithil gets surrounded and probably dies. All right.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll the impassion right now. Then.
Love Ithil.
No, just honor.
Nice. So many risky 16s on the old Paffin rolls, boys.
I don't ever roll good enough on mine. Don't worry about it.
True.
All right. So, Rain, we're going to set your opponents.
Okay.
Another Saxon named Cerdic, he's an imposter. And Ethelred. In both cases, we'll determine what they're fighting with. Oh, it says.
One's got a sword, one's got a great spear.
Yep. Never mind. I did put that in. Good. I thought I didn't. So those are Rains, and then...
And we're already bogged down from the first charge too, right? So it's not charging again.
Correct. No, you two can charge in.
Okay.
Because you are leaving your convoy to go, like, kind of out of the way. You're going in head over heels at these guys. Yeah, ooh, these are some biggins here. This is gonna be and
Rain's
tough
only
ones.
16.
Yeah, so Rain.
I mean, I'm 19, but you know.
Yeah.
So you will not get the mounted bonus for the great spear.
All right.
Oh, geez, poor Bert. 2 great spears.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they're both.
At least they don't have armor, so if you hit them, they're toast.
Yeah.
I mean, they have armor, but it's 5, you know.
Right.
All right, who wants to resolve first?
It don't matter to me. There you go.
Okay, how are you splitting, Bert?
All right, I got a 15 and a 16 for both of them. And I've got a 15 lance.
Okay, so 15, 16 are your totals after everything is combined?
No, I'm calculating what I want to give them. Because they're both really good with their spears.
Yeah.
And they're big. And they're strong.
Try not to talk too much in there, Gwydir, just because I need those things not to scroll all the way up on me. Sorry.
All right.
The real estate gets it's precious in these moments. You got 5 EL.
I was just gonna summarize their damage and hit points for you, but
I appreciate it. I really do. Yeah.
good, all good. I'll calculate all
I
those
can't
things.
just go 10-5. I'm gonna hit Allswolf with a. I'll hit Allswolf with the 8 and Baratic with the 7.
And then you get the charge and the mounted on top.
Yep.
Or no, you don't get the mounted. You get the charge and the passion. Are you passionate?
Charge and passion.
Yeah. Well, that's not terrible then.
I'm gonna do Oswald first, if that's all right with you.
Sure. One sec. Okay, when you're ready.
All right then.
Better than him. Horse damage.
Or regular damage at this point.
Yep, that's bad. That's 20 damage for him.
Mm-hmm.
His hit points is size and con. That's right.
Yep, that's right. Yeah.
So 35 damage. His unconscious is probably like
It's 9.
9.
Yeah.
So
Almost
he's got 1 hit point short of falling unconscious, but he does have to test versus what's left. That's a major wound. He stays up. He spins. What do you hit him with?
It's a lance.
Yeah. So you hit him so hard, you just see like the blood leave his mouth, and he's like bloody in the face, but he's still standing. And feral really is what he looks like. And then Beordic.
And then Beordic.
Beordic. Should be careful how I say that. We have Rebecca in the chat.
I get it.
Yeah, welcome in. So, success again, my friend. And so looking up. 'Cause you only have to do this for 2 rounds to get Ithil out. Or defeat both your opponents. 16 damage. He's only got a 5, so we'll take 11. 11 out of 35, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you guys might interact with each other, I think we go to Drax and resolve this round real quick.
Cool.
Okay. So total modifiers, because I'm impassioned against the spear guy. I would lose the charge bonus, so it's what, plus 10 total?
Plus 10 total.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then it'd be a plus 15 on the sword. I'll do a 10-5 split,
Okay.
and then I'm not sure how to actually type that in the actual script for it, though.
So what you ultimately need to do is figure out what your total number is,
Okay.
and then
Yeah,
whatever
it'd be a
your
25.
whatever your weapon skill is,
Mhm.
you just want to get to that number. So if you have a 15 in sword, and when you split and everything factored in, you're rolling a 17 on the 17, you're just gonna add a +2 modifier to your sword, and that will do
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Gotcha, okay. So the first roll will be a plus 10. And I got a 15 base.
What are you splitting it? So you're splitting it 10-5, and the first
10-5.
one's 10.
Yeah. Yep.
So that means you've got a total of 20, correct? Because you're getting half your 10 plus your 10 bonus. So you're rolling on a 20. Your base sword's a 15, so you got to roll a +5
Yeah.
Okay.
Sword
to
plus 5.
get a 20 roll. Yep.
It's gonna be spear though, because I'm charging. So yeah.
Right. Yeah. Weapon plus.
Well, that's terrible.
Could be worse.
It's a great spear.
Actually, not. Couldn't be worse.
No.
It could be
Well,
worse.
it could be.
could've
It could
failed.
be. Yeah. It could be.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
and then,
see what you mean. It can be for him. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Let's resolve both, and then I'll resolve
The
damage.
second one would be
Cerdic is 5d6 damage, by the way. Plus his spear, though, so 6.
well, my next mod would be for this other one. Totally use that.
So what's your so you got 5 points in it, and it's plus 15, so it's the same thing.
Oh,
You're rolling
okay.
a 20, so skill
Okay.
plus 5.
Yeah, terrible rolls.
Wah!
Mm-hmm.
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
Ethelred. Oh. Ethelred was fighting with a sword.
Yeah.
Yes, it's what
That's
11
why I
too.
adjusted my mod.
So he's
Okay.
a -5. Yeah.
Yeah.
11 minus 5. Right?
Yep. So D20 versus 6. Yeah.
Hey, that would have been a crit if not for the -5.
Nice.
Yeah.
The power of horses.
Cerdic hits you, gets through your armor for 4
Okay.
damage, and you hit Ethelred. So when you're ready, go ahead and not only do you hit Ethelred, he has no partial success, so he doesn't get to use his shield.
Awesome. That's horse damage.
Kind of surprise him.
Yeah. Probably didn't think I'd get the lance around on him.
Cerdic just turns and braces. You know what I mean? At like the perfect time, catches you.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Why am I missing where my horse damage is at here? There it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also need your horsemanship as well, because
Okay.
you took 20 before, which is over your size.
Yep. That's impassioned too, or
Yep,
base?
impassioned. Yep.
Okay.
You're good?
Yep.
Okay.
And 23 to the swordman.
23 minus, he's only got his, what did I say, his armor? 11 armor.
Yeah.
And he didn't get his shield.
You
He
get
failed his
shield,
roll.
though.
Oh,
Yeah.
5.
Yep. 18. Oh yeah, he's hurting too.
Yeah, it's over his con too, I think. Yeah.
18 over his con.
No, 18 is over his con, yeah. You only got 14.
That's a major wound then.
Ethelred has a 17.
Oh,
The
does
first
he?
guy had a 14.
Oh right. Ethelred. Yep.
Oh, size. I was looking at con, my bad.
Yeah, con is for staying conscious, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Or,
Yep.
or its overall health, I mean. Size. Okay, 17. Yeah, he's 18 still over it, right?
Yep.
Yep,
But
he's
still
got
needs
a
a dex roll.
Yep.
Right. He's not very dexterous.
Yeah.
And on his butt he goes.
Alright, well, that's one down, I guess. That'll work.
All right, back to Cormac.
All right. I am in the thick of things. My lance falls, and I'm going to pull out my hammer, and it's hammer time.
Mm-mm-mm. Dum-dum-dum-dum.
All right. Just let me know how you're splitting, and we'll go from there.
We are putting 9 into Oswald and 8 into Beroratic. So, 9. So. 9 and 8, 9. This is where things suck. So it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Fine.
You can still get height advantage. No, you can't. Never mind. No great spears. I forget about
Yeah,
that.
great spears.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I posted that before. So, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he still gets a height advantage. It's just they don't get a height disadvantage, and they cancel charging bonus. So if he's on a horse using a hammer in melee, he's rolling at +5, and they're rolling flat. I'm fairly sure.
Okay, I'll allow it for this one. Yeah, that makes sense to me. They're really anti-cavalry is what they are, not necessarily anti-guy being on a horse.
Yeah.
That is 9
Get bogged down first.
plus 10.
Here we go.
19 plus 2.
I'll put it in the Twitch chat.
Oh no. And this is against Oswolf, yes?
Yes.
Okay. That was what's Oswolf got for damage?
66 base, so 7 with the great spear.
7d6.
Yep.
Oh! Garbage roll.
Hey,
Excuse my language.
5
nothing
ones,
got past
buddy.
my armor.
Looks like
quite different.
looks like things finally went your way with some rolls here. So
quite
Cable
different from the
mouse
30.
yeah,
I
yeah. Well, that's 5 ones there out of
Yeah.
7 dice.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And it's killing it, Yahtzee.
I mean, it's a good amount of points.
Yeah.
So that makes it an 18 versus Beatrick.
Okay, when you're ready, I got him all loaded up. Tie? Tie
no.
with neither weapon being a sword. Do they both break? Or
No, just nothing. Yes, so rules is written nothing, but various people have said that there's like rules for when you take D3 damage each through armor or whatever. There's all sorts of weird house rules about it, but
yeah.
rules is written. It's nothing.
You know what this is? I'm gonna do like a test of strength. I think that's fun between Cormac and this guy. And so the risk is if he succeeds, he gets if he succeeds, Cormac, you're gonna take a horsemanship roll at a pretty severe penalty. If you succeed, he's on his butt.
Okay.
And it makes sense given these are guys that are finally like your size, right?
Yeah.
Which guy? You're fighting the second guy, Bjortik, size 19 but strength 17.
Yes. He is my
Oh,
size.
look at that. Look at that roll.
He cannot beat you without a crit.
Dude, you keep
No.
saying it.
Nice.
I do, because it adds suspense.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right. He's on his ass. Bert, that's going to resolve your scenario. Depending on what happens with we'll hold off to see what happens with Drax here, but you're going to end up with partial glory for each of those opponents, because neither were like unconscious by the end, but you get 20 glory, and then you're going to get glory for the opportunity as well, which is, and we'll see if it's successful. It should be, but Rain could still fumble, so we'll see what.
I could.
Yeah.
Don't do it,
I only
Ryan.
have the one guy left, right?
I don't think anyone fell unconscious yet, did they?
No, he
but
was
one
on
of
his
two
ass
people
though.
fell on their ass.
He's on his ass. He can still swipe at you. He's
Okay.
got a penalty.
Okay.
I believe when you're prone to get up and swing, it's like a -10 or something like that.
Okay.
Minus 5.
Then
reflection.
I will do
+5 to you, -5 to him.
I'll do a 14-5 split that way then.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be switching to my sword.
Do you remember if it was Cerdic or Ethelred that was on their ass?
It was the second guy.
Ethelred
Red
is
is on his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, the swordsman. Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
So let's see. I am still impassioned. I get the height bonus still. So that'd be a 10. So I'll just do a +1 on this first one. Okay, that's for the spear guy.
Okay. So Cerdic, you beat him.
Alright, damage on that one. Terrible.
Terrible damage, but you're here for different goals, my friend. So.
Yep,
Yeah.
just bailing out Ithel.
And
Yeah.
he's only got 5 armor.
Yeah, that's true.
Dipping away.
Okay. And when you're ready, Ethelred on his arse is ready to get up and try and stab you.
Okay. So I got the height advantage on him still. It's still 10. 14. I take a minus on this one then. It's that way.
Okay. Failure. So, yep, you go ahead and give me your damage.
All right.
He once again doesn't get to use his shield.
Yeah.
Why did he even bring it, honestly?
I know, right?
Yeah, so that's 13 more damage.
Yeah. I think that's gonna put him out. So you're gonna get 15 glory for this guy.
Cool.
The swordsman. And then so Ithel and what you guys took out 2 of the 4, right? And knocked down a 3rd?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. So 9 Ithel and 9 of his men get out
Nice.
from that scenario.
Worth it.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Was Ithel unhorsed?
Yes.
Cool. I give him my horse.
Ah, good guy, Cormac.
Does Cormac have another horse?
I mean, we're in the middle of battle. I'm sure my squire can get me another horse at some point, but not right now.
Yeah, your squire can give you a horse in between rounds. So
Okay. 'Cause if not, I had an extra one. So.
understood.
But I am giving Ithel the horse. So,
Yep. So Ithel will take the horse. You can take. Ooh, what is this? Is this a generous concept? Is that what that is, or is this what is driving the motive to get Ithel?
I love family. Ithel's the only father I've ever had.
I'll accept it.
I mean, that's why Rain went
Yeah.
after him with Cormac. Because,
Yeah,
you know,
I'll-
almost there.
I'll give that a tick.
At this point, at 18, I think that's just expected.
Yeah, still take the tick. It's heroic.
Okay.
And then did I mention glory yet for this action?
For the whole event, no.
No. Okay, so for this it's 30 glory on top of that. Top of what you guys earned. Then for the general glory that you get 15 glory on top of that.
That was a good round.
And then you guys do still suffer damage.
Yep.
And the damage suffered, like, are you staying with your hammer, Bert?
Yeah, I'll be staying with my hammer.
Okay.
It's only a one-handed hammer. I haven't gotten them all yet.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So damage for Drax is first, damage for Bert is second.
Okay.
Or
God
you take
dang it, Bob.
4
Yeah.
damage.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Sword and shield, man.
Love that for you. Love that for all of us.
Okay. That brings us to the 24 we have for Gwydir and heroic opportunity.
Die. God damn it.
Let me just look at something here real quick.
I'll just chill here, man.
I'll be right back.
Understood. Okay. So you have an opportunity if you want, Gwydir. You can try to get to the enemy commander.
Fucking stupid ass character is obviously gonna do it.
Yeah. I think the way this resolves is so he's got bodyguards, right? That's the first thing.
Yeah, sure he does.
Yeah. And I
God
think
damn it!
I think his attention is not going to be on you, and you're not going to be able to get to him first. The bodyguards are going to kind of pop up as you go to charge. I will allow you to make a reckless roll to determine if you take this opportunity or if you pass it up. You have to do reckless first, and then only if you fail reckless can you do prudent.
No, I don't. I don't want to not pass it up. We're in. It's just a bad idea.
Okay. In that case, let me just see what you're up against.
I can't critically inspire and then be like, I'm gonna critically inspire to be a bit of a softy.
Okay.
No, it doesn't fit the spirit of the character. He's all in.
Totally understand. Okay, so in this case, let me see. From the angle you're fighting, there's going to be 2 bodyguards that are set to protect this. They're both going to be, I think, typically these rear guardsmen typically run with spears, right, to counter the charge. So they're going to.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah. So you see an opportunity to hit this Saxon banner, clearly a Saxon warrior from Nohot. Looks like the head of this army in particular, or this portion of the army. The opportunity is you get to him and you'd have a chance to basically cripple the command of the Saxons. But you have to get through 2 bodyguards to get to him.
That's good.
Okay.
I will.
Yeah, when you're ready, let me know what you're doing.
Am I fighting 2 of them or one at a time, or like?
You're fighting both bodyguards at the same time.
Okay. So I have to split and then add bone oozes. So I'll get height still, but they won't get the penalty, and I'll get passion. So both are going to be at plus 15. I guess I'll just split halfway, and that will be 12 plus 15, 27. So I'm going to be rolling both at plus 3. Fucking 2 bodyguards. Is that right? 12 plus 15, 27. Yep. 8. Do you want me to roll the second one as well?
Yes.
12. I don't like these rolls, Bob.
I was gonna say that's like some of the worst rolls I've ever seen with your roll.
Yeah.
Natural 1 out of 5.
Yeah.
Well, one of them's really good for you, and the other one's really bad, or not really bad, bad for you.
Bad.
Yeah.
That's fine. We can take some hits. All right, I'll roll damage on. Just do that.
Give me damage on that. So you do 26 damage to him. All he's got is he does have chain because these are backed unit. So that's 16 damage.
Major wound knockdown.
No knockdown, automatic knockdown. Anyways, no automatic knockdown. Let's see. Bumbles falls on his ass.
Okay. Progress.
Yep.
Can I survive being chopped?
And then the guy, one sec. Okay. That's a low roll.
That's
not
very
bad.
good.
That's only a 3. Thank God for shields.
Yeah.
And it's equal to my size, so I'm not. I have to. I can't fail my knockdown anyway.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We have a chance.
Indeedy. So the one with the 20 falls on his ass. He was not on a horse. I should probably test his con to see if he's still up.
Oh yeah, his current hit points, whatever they are.
What did he take? He took 16.
16. It might not be a major wound if his con's 17.
His con is 17 exactly, according to this.
Okay.
So I think he's okay. So he is prone, but he's able to, I think, get back up. No, he had two. He fumbled both times. I think his weapon's broken, and his face is like in mud. So he's gonna lose 1 round to this.
Cool.
Okay.
Sounds good. Can I attack him anyway, or do you just want me to?
You can. Yeah, you absolutely can.
Okay. I will allocate. I'll get 15. I'll give him 5 points because then it'll be automatically a hit on him. And then I'll roll the rest on the guy who's still fighting. So this one will be at -4. This is against the guy who's on the ground. That's a pass. Damage, yeah? Or is he defending?
Yep, you can.
19.
Okay.
Reroll.
All right. I'm not gonna let you know whether that's a pass or fail. So,
fair enough.
Yeah.
He's lying unconscious in the ground, and I've stabbed him. Sorry, he's lying in the ground
repeatedly.
Yeah.
All right, second one.
Hold on, before you do that, I just want to calculate. So he's taken 9 damage, and what did he take before? 16?
16, so taking 25.
25. He's in rough shape.
Okay, understood.
Second guy, I will try to kill. Calculations is plus. I think that's right. Yeah. Got it.
Nice.
Finally.
All right, and he fumbled. There go all my 20s. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Cormac infected the DM's dice.
Not a massive roll, but it's a roll.
Oh, that's big though. I'd say.
Yeah, it's huge. He's gonna hurt.
Because he's got only got a 10. He takes 24.
Yeah. That's a major one.
Maybe.
Oh, it's a major wound here. Okay. He stands.
Cool.
So, Gwydir, as you reach the commander, let me just get this guy's name here.
Steve.
It's got to make sure who's. I think I know who this is. Let me just confirm. Yeah, 1 sec. No, this is currently not the heir yet. He's not of age, so we're gonna give this guy a random name.
Big boy. Can walk.
He can walk.
Indeed,
He's just Ken.
he can walk. Yeah. So the situation you find yourself in is you are now facing Kenwalk and the bodyguard.
Yep, that makes sense. Bodyguard is wounded though.
Kenwalk is going to impassion.
No, Bob, you gotta kill my guy.
No.
Well, not necessarily. Not with that roll.
Oh,
Really
he's gone
doesn't
bad.
hate us as
Yeah.
much as he thinks he does.
Yeah.
He's just realized that we're actually pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Is
now
realizing
it's
this
all
whole thing is useless.
Yeah.
I keep melancholic now.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's pouty.
Man. I didn't want to lose the battle.
I got this Saxon warrior standing over me wearing British stuff.
Sorry.
All right, when you're ready, Kenwalk and the bodyguard.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Fucking. What am I gonna do? Splitting wise, do I just go? Okay, I'm gonna do. Let me do some maths in my head. I want to get 25, so I need 10. So it's 14 and 10. Okay, so this is against the bodyguard first.
Okay.
To pass. Why do I keep rolling? And then against.
Oh,
boss
wait.
man.
Before you do this,
Okay.
the bodyguard does have the ability. Let me just make sure he does. Yes. I'm going to nerf it a little bit because I think it's unfair to list this too late with that. He's gonna have a +5.
Yeah, that's fair. He probably should be loyal to his lord.
When his lord's about to get killed, I think.
Yeah.
So.
I'll allow it.
Thank you, Gwydir.
Yeah. Do you want me to roll boss man as well?
I'll just do that. Ooh.
Oh.
He got him. Maybe we trade.
Yeah, let's. I mean, if this is going to be our last action, let's see what the other guy gets to. Does that make sense? Maybe you kill Kenwalk. It's possible. So I'd like you to do both. Just in the off chance that that kills you. Okay.
It might. It really might.
Yeah.
If you're going to be rolling.
All right. When you are ready, sir.
Oh yeah, I'll roll mine.
Go ahead and give me your damage.
And he can do his. And what have I got? I got 20 hit points and 16 armor. So if he gets 36, then we're in trouble.
Got a lot of dice to do it in. It's got a lot of dice to do it in.
He's going to be rolling 7. He's going to be rolling 11, right?
Yeah. But my dice have been consistently rolling 1s, so we'll hope for that.
Keep it up, Bobo!
Yeah. I agree. Okay, so 33. He's at least getting knocked off his ass. The bodyguard is being sent to the ground. Right, you were targeting. This was against Kenwalk, right? Or
Yeah, that was Kenwalk.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was Kenwalk. Yeah.
yeah. So this might be the thing where you send him down. So 33. He did succeed, but he doesn't have a shield. So 23 damage.
He's a big
Kenwalk
guy. He might
had a what did he have? Size
33 points, size 15. So he's auto knocked down at least. But
Yeah, he's auto knocked down. Is he dead?
no,
No, it's Khan's 18. Or, yeah, Khan's
he's got 10
18.
HP left.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
36. So at least I got multiple wounds, so yeah, I could be first aided back if it's close, if I'm a little bit over.
If it's close. Yeah.
But it could not be.
We
close.
also need to get
4.
your ass to behind the lines to do that, or
Oh,
aspire.
You could get like 45, and I'm just like toast. It's a big number.
Gwydir, stop.
No, I refuse.
Okay,
I'll
everyone
face-
ready? The
I'll
fate
face
of
my
Gwydir
death.
on this roll right here. What is the number let's spice this up. What is the number that kills Gwydir? For sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've been wounded. 1, 2. This will be my 4th wound. No, 5th wound because of that one. Yeah. So this will be my 5th wound. Hold on, I'll write that here. 5 wounds. Cool. So in theory, they can all heal up to 3, so that could be 15. In theory, so that would be 51. Actually, would be the guaranteed death, but more likely something in the 40s would be pretty close.
Likely would
30.
be 40s, and unlikely is 30s.
Yeah, 36 is puts you on 0.
Okay. So I put that in. Now we're just going to see how this goes. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2.
You want to go to special now?
That's
One
okay.
over. That's not bad.
I'm on -1.
Yeah.
That's a really that's like the most interesting outcome because we don't know what's gonna happen. You just quite critically hurt their commander. You're there by the bodyguard. I'm gonna test something in a little bit. But we also have we resolved Gwydir, have we resolved your dice damage?
No, not for this round. No.
Okay.
That'd be what, 5 or something?
3 because of your expert battle roll. So
Oh, good. Should be okay. You need to roll 17.
Yeah.
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 You'd have to have a really, really sick roll.
yeah. Okay.
So I guess he's probably alive, but depending how this battle goes, he might be captured. If we win the battle, I probably won't be, I suppose, because, well, we'll see what happens. Over to you, boys.
Does Rain and Cormac see this?
I think it's very, very unlikely given you guys branched off from the Conroy. So I think right now it's looking. I didn't even think about that. I thought about the guy just running his spear through Gwydir, but he doesn't have hate Briton. He has loyalty Lord, and you know what helps his Lord? Getting some money. So I think he's more likely to try and take Gwydir captive, and a good captive
Love that for me.
needs to be healed. So
Yay!
yeah.
That worked pretty well for me.
Let's start in the new round, folk. I think I gave everyone their stuff, right? Did I give you your glory for that? We're gonna consider that like half the glory that you get for that commander, because it's not quite a past opportunity. What we're gonna do?
That's right.
Yeah, the bodyguards. You actually downed one of them, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
killed one, I think.
Yeah, killed one. So that's 50 glory for that bodyguard.
Hey.
And then for everything else involved, I'm going to give just a total 30. Obviously, a pretty big, like, heroic moment for Gwydir. Almost his death, right? So,
Yeah.
So, we're going to move to round 3 now, guys. Everyone's still with me? Did I lose anyone? I know it's been quiet. I assume everyone's just kind of... Okay.
Yeah,
Join the show.
just me.
You
Just
lost
me.
Gwydir.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll start with the general's roll. I think overall, the round went better for you guys and them. So we're gonna go ahead and give Nanteleod a +3 to his roll. The opponent
Lost the commander.
he's not out. Are you muted?
Might be unconscious though, because I probably major wounded him, right? 23.
Yeah, so we should probably resolve that because that could affect the whole thing.
Maybe because arguably, if I knocked him unconscious, then it was a successful thing. I just fell in the process.
I'd still resolve for not making it like through. I think I follow you on the heroics of it, but I think it's still half if you don't make it out conscious.
That's probably fair. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. So he had a con of 18, but
Yes,
determines
he's on 10. He's on 10 HP.
10 HP.
He's fine.
Yeah, he's up. He's injured. So we're gonna start with the battle roll here. The good news is the opponent is not in a great spot. They're gonna have a -2 still until he gets his +3. Oh, interesting. We are in a third round of stalemate. Not ideal.
No.
Yeah, Saxon. I think this is like Nanteleod's armies have never fought Saxons, and they're getting surprised by a bunch of this as it's happening.
Yeah,
You know?
quantity versus quality.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I think this is a perfect moment to take a brief break. Because I would like to get up and grab a coffee before it gets too late as well. So why don't we take a 3-minute? I'll put us in BRB and then we'll be back soon. See you soon.
All right.
So you're new to New York? Well, let me give you a bit of wisdom, young one, since you're clearly in need of it. The nights here are long, and the shadows even longer. I've walked these streets since before your sire was even a thought. The city's ripe with opportunity. But don't be fooled. It's a tangled web of politics, alliances, and old feuds. The Camarilla seeks to hold the reins, but not all will play their part as they should. Keep your wits about you. Speak little, and listen more. Survival. That's the first rule in these nights. The rest, you'll learn the hard way.
I am a nobody, a bastard, and I will make sure that I will create no bastard by my name.
Because I, for better or for worse, whether I like it or not, I am no longer a maiden. I am a knight, and I hold true to that.
You protected more than that. You stood by me when others might have let my mistakes be all I really was. You helped me. You saved me. And I'm sorry I couldn't repay that favor 10 times over.
I find it offensive that they do not consider my father the clear and rightful heir.
I should have argued. I have these two Roman mercenary knights who are paying off their fucking, what do you call that shit? Their ransom.
The ransom.
They should have been there with me. Can you imagine if I had two loyal knights by my side helping me out? That would have been great.
The answer isn't your conroy. The two guards you faced are your conroy charged into his conroy.
The other guards. Yeah.
Oh, there were many other guards. You faced two of them to get to him.
That's I love it.
Gwydir didn't just charge in by himself.
This is great.
Just for dramatic purposes, let's see here.
Oh yeah. What this does puts me in a much better position than I would have otherwise gotten to of being able to seduce a Saxon woman. So
yeah.
Okay. One of the mercenaries is not going to join Gwydir, but he's going to leave just barely crippled. The other one fought his way through successfully, but so he's the. Do we have the names of these mercenaries?
I don't think we do. Maybe we do. I don't have them written down, so no.
Okay. Where did you find them?
They were the guys who ambushed us to try and take Sir Severus. Or
oh, these are the Romans?
Mm-hmm. Yes, Romans, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. He's going to go to probably try and find Cormac, is probably what he's going to do this round.
Ah, good guy.
Good let him know what's happening. Not that that's necessarily an opportunity to retrieve Gwydir. We'll see. We'll find out. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, depending on the battle roll.
Mm-hmm.
Get into it, boys.
All right.
Set the standard.
Everyone doing all right? Everyone still feeling good?
Oh,
feeling
yeah,
ready?
I'm good. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh.
All right, guys. We determined army advantage. Intensity of the roll is going to pick up a bit with a stalemate. I'm going to move it up to a 13. I'll explain what that means later if anyone rolls encounter. Encounter options this time through. Because the fight's starting to get like more intense, there's more opportunity to face the whole army. So Knights of Aburicum, Knights of Melhut, Mercenary Knights, Northern Prickers, and North Saxon Warriors are the 5 options that you might potentially set down upon. With that, we move to a stalemate, and everyone gets to make their battle roll.
I just rolled my passion right there, so.
You may passion before your battle roll if you wish.
Yep.
I already rolled honor and love family.
Do we have,
so I guess...
Nice, Cormac. Do we have any other bonuses to our battle roll?
Really does make sense.
You know what? I'm just going to try and impassion myself with this one. See if it works.
I'm gonna make a note though, just to set the narrative. Cormac still isn't aware yet that he will be before the round starts, but he's not aware yet. So this cannot be. You cannot be impassioning because you know he's gone. You can impassion because. Yeah.
I'm impassioning because I ran off to go save Ithel. Now I have to. I rode off to save Ithel. Now I have to run back
to read you on your
to save Gwydir because Gwydir is fighting on his own and he's an idiot.
That's
you don't necessarily know Gwydir's gone yet. You're just arriving back,
I don't
right?
think he's gone. Yeah. I think he's an idiot.
Okay, that's fair. You think he's likely to go do something reckless? I understand. Okay.
So I've got to rush my ass back there.
Okay. Let's see. It's funny, out of all those right hand ones, I feel like the one that like people like players consistently gravitate to as far as like that one's not so bad is reckless. Like in general, it's like I think we as a culture tend to admire recklessness because it's so close to valorous. You know what I mean?
It can be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
do we get any other of the bonuses for battle like we have last couple of rounds?
No, it was a stalemate this time.
Yeah.
So, effectively, they took your champion hostage, and you guys saved Ithel. They took one of your champions hostage, and they took a wound on not their overall army commander, but the Saxon commander. So, there's still lots to be fought out. Effectively, my Nanteleod rolls, despite being 25 in the skill, have been garbage this fight so far.
Your rolls in general have been pretty garbage. You know?
Honestly, tonight.
Apart from getting that fucking crit to kill me, no big deal.
Don't know what you're talking about.
So we're just gonna go through battle engagement. I should do that before the roll, but that's okay. That's my fuck up twice. You know what? I'm gonna modify my little sheet here just to say that. So declare. I say declare engagement. So just give me one sec, guys.
Alright.
Just fixing the map so I don't fuck this up every other time I do it. So there we go. So declare engagement is supposed to be before the battle roll, but that's okay. Everyone made their battle rolls. Now let's do engagement. So Rune, are you heavily engaged or engaged?
I was engaged, but
Do you want to stay there?
I think I want to heavily engage this time.
Okay, and then I need to know what your role was.
Just 4.
Or that was a pass. And then we'll go to Collis.
I think he was heavily engaged. I think he'll continue heavily engaged.
Okay. Battle roll?
Another one?
No. What did you roll?
Oh, 16.
16 in pass.
Yep.
Okay. Rain.
Heavily engaged as he's trying to regroup with his previous Conroy, and I had a 14 battle that passed.
Okay. And then Cormac.
They still heavily engaged,
Okay.
trying to get back to his stupid Conroy leader. But I had an 18 battle that passed.
Okay. So let's see what these outcomes look like real quick on the chart. So everyone's heavily engaged. We got various degrees of pass. That's a good thing. Stalemate. So looking at these quickly, here's what we got. So we got a 4 for Rune, yes.
Yep.
That's Oracle Opportunity.
Cool.
Let's resolve that first. While we're resolving that, I'll tell people what else they got. So 14 for Rain, 16 for Collis. Both have encounters. So you'll face an enemy. And then Cormac got an 18. Cormac has an Oracle Opportunity. So we'll see if you get interrupted from anything, Cormac, here, we'll find out, okay? Your intention is to get back to Gwydir. We'll see if you get the chance this round. It won't be a success or failure. Think of it as you're trying to find out what's up with Gwydir, and then this is happening. So I will start with Rune with 2d100. $83 and $54. All right. The Conroy you're attached to. Whose Conroy would you be attached to, Rune? Because you left Collis's. Unless you're reuniting.
I have no idea.
What's that?
I have no idea then. I mean, yeah, I'd be attached. I mean, moving towards Hollis, I guess.
Yeah. Who are you close with in that's a Conroy leader? Like out of the OGs, is there anyone that you are close with in
Because I squared outside of Escavalon.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so you're not really that tight with most of them, are you? It could be
Just nearby.
Yeah, it could be funny.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
And we established the lanes away, right? Right now?
Yeah.
So it's either Brick, Justin, or Kedrick wouldn't be there. Mathonmi, I guess, would be the other one.
I'll pick
So-
Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin? Okay.
That's better.
Okay. Your unit, all of the sudden, you hear a noise, and your unit looks up, and you see this large lumbering. You're like, what is that? You think it might just be like a large Saxon or whatever, but as you turn to face it through mist, you see this almost like green-skinned thing. It stands about 12 feet tall. It's hunched over, and its knuckles are kind of dragging on the ground. And you hear one of the nearby knights who's not part of your convoy. You hear him yell, "Troll!" Folklore roll.
No,
on this.
you found a redditor.
Yeah. That I probably just summoned like 20 trolls to my chat right now. Okay, you don't know what a troll is. You've heard that the Saxons brought them here. That's the going myth. Apparently, if it's this, it's not super fun. I need you to make a valorous test.
Oh boy.
Okay, so the good news is you're not 1v1ing the troll. Your whole
Thank
convoy is
God.
fighting the troll, right? Or rather, part of your convoy is fighting the troll. The troll's like one major unit in the convoy you're clashing with, the enemy army you're clashing with. But you are part of the support of this troll. So what I'm gonna do, your one opponent, I'm gonna have the troll pick one target at a time. And we're going to do it out of like a group of 10 men that are doing this. Let's assign you a number. What's your favorite number out of 10?
7.
7? Okay, so 7 for Rune. And what do you want? What's Justin's number?
Make him 5.
5. Okay. So if those rolls happen to come up, you're the focus that round. So, round 1. Round 1, 1d10. Keep typing 1d20 because I'm so used to doing that. Not either of you.
This guy.
So he's going to turn. You can make your attack roll, Rune.
Okay, well, we established it. I didn't pass my passion. Could I try to re-impassion?
Did you? What was your passion?
Hate non-baric Saxons. It's only out of 13.
When you fail a passion, that passion is removed from your options right now, but you can roll another passion. Yep. Given
I would have rolled honor. I would have rolled love family. I think I'm gonna roll Source of Nanteleod at this point.
Yeah, makes sense. All right. Might be the reason why you're willing to fight with Justin and some of the other, household knights.
It's bigger than my hatred for Justin right now.
Yeah. Okay. When you're ready, you have an uncontested attack, so you can't charge him, but you can just run up and hit him if you'd like. You can support in a different way if you'd like, if you consider yourself. But you passed the valorous roll, so you're willing to fight this thing if you need to. Some of the men are not, which is why there's only 10 fighting it right now.
Can you do an uncontrolled attack?
I don't think so. Not when there's no stake consequence against it. I don't think so.
Yeah.
So just straight damage.
You get to roll your attacks though. You might crit.
Sure.
Shots a troll.
There you go.
Like that. Max damage roll. Let's go.
Oh, never mind.
Never
So I got
mind.
46 too.
Roll for him though. Yeah.
Yeah, something.
Let me
not
see
bad.
real quick. It's been a minute since I've had to deal with a troll here. That's actually a really truthful thing in a number of ways in my life. One sec. Okay. They do have like a natural armament to them. But that being said, no shield. So and okay, I'm keeping track. He is up. He's not at risk of falling down. You watch him just actually I should roll this out just for hilarity purposes. Not Justin. We'll do Justin's in a little more cinematic way, but I'm just trying to see where the hit part is. Where's the weapon? Oh, what's up here? Okay. You just see him take he's got like a tree almost. It's like a club. You just see him right down on one of the knights. Let's name him real quick for funsies.
Human paste.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grigonal is basically just this thing comes down, this tree comes down on him, and you just see the horse and everything just bend and crunch awkwardly as it just smashes in the ground. And there's like debris kicking up and everything, and you kind of like go to shield away. I need a horsemanship roll.
He's not dead, at least.
I feel happy.
That's why I'd be so dead in a moment.
All right, you managed to kind of like move away, and then we're gonna see what happens to Justin here. Obviously, low is bad, high is better. Okay, Justin is fighting valiantly as well. He finishes off the Saxon that's in front of him, and he's able to start moving towards the troll now. So we will go to round 2, Rune. Remember, let's just go ahead and bring these up for thematic purposes. Figure out who your target is, or who his target is. He's only got 9 left. Another random target. When you're ready, you are not the target, so once again, this thing has not turned to you. Rather, you're kind of circling it, so it's not able to find you, and it gets mad, and it just crunches down on someone else. Okay. So looking at the damage here.
Just but a flesh wound.
You did, where is it? Okay, sword, 19 damage and 12 damage. And we resolve that to 21 after the minus 10.
Yep.
Okay. Another swing. This time he hits another one of the knights.
This man is doing major wounds.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is.
Sadden few. The Saturn Few is really sad right now as he's currently flying through the air
Doesn't have the health
with his
so
with his legs broken. He looks like a rag doll at this point as he leaves the ground from this creature just to give you a sense of the strength of this thing. It is packing a 28 strength.
Yeah.
He is sad on account of his few hit points.
Yeah.
He was incredibly loyal.
And I think, yeah, he was. Keyword. No. And then he's gonna
alive.
hit. Yeah. Okay. That brings us down. Oh, sorry. I gotta do Justin here. Let's see how he's faring. And these are D6 rolls, so these are just abstracted. All right, Justin is fighting. So I think in this case, Justin's actually going to be able to attack this rune as well, and move up to it. So let's begin the next round.
Control. Bullshit.
All right, now we're down to a D8. Yeah. You continue to circle it. Landing strikes. When you're ready. $15 sword.
There we
damage.
go.
And you've done a grand total of... The last total was 26, right?
Yes.
I mean, like 100 more to go.
Okay. It looks like it's slowing down. You see it like, not only have you stuck it quite a few times successfully, but your support. There's people supporting you with just trying to like kind of scare it. No one's actually landing blows, right? We're gonna go ahead and resolve it attacking that guy. 29 damage, not as bad. Sir Gwanin gets whacked.
Major one.
Yeah.
Tumbles and rolls.
He's called.
Gets back up. There's a Wolverine over there, con 19.
Yeah.
Size 13.
That's true.
All right. This will be the final round. It is hurting. It is bleeding. It is in bad shape. Rude, it's either focusing on you or Justin this round.
Uh-huh.
Do you want high or low?
Low.
Get him.
Yep.
That's low, my
You've-
friend.
You've won its attention.
Congratulations.
We were doing
Yeah.
most of it at the aggro table.
Now might be a good time to revisit what fighting defensively does for you.
Question: did Justin hit him, or did Justin not hit him? Not that to change who he's targeting, but I want to know if he got more damaged.
That's a good point. I should verify that. Because if it's a crit or something. He's fighting with a sword right now. He's gonna land this. Not a crit though.
Oh, you gotta get your passions going. I'm gonna give him a ring so he gets sort of Nanteleod.
No.
Okay. All right. It looks like it's in pretty bad shape. Like even worse than before. It's like limping. As it turns towards you, Rune. When you're ready, sir, you can make your attack. You can choose full defense. It gives you a +10. It just means you don't do any damage to it. It would probably give Justin a kill if you're okay with Justin getting the kill. After...
No, I'm going for it. Fuck it.
Yeah. Okay. It can only beat you on a 16 and a 17. If it rolls a 17, it crits and you're likely dead.
Dun, dun, dun.
Great to know.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. It swings and you just duck on your horse and you feel that air. It's enough to almost pull you off your horse. It's so great. But in doing so, it kind of exposes its back to you or its side to you, and you just reach in right through the neck. Just reach up and pull back. And let's see your damage. You get over 3 damage, you got him.
Please.
That'll do.
Yeah.
Hey.
Nice.
The Spear Breaker's the Troll Slayer.
Oh, it doesn't have it doesn't have armor.
What's that? He had armor, no?
Armor?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A natural armor of 10. But yeah. otherwise he took 11 though from that stray. So let me just give you glory. Okay. You're gonna lose 50 because it's not a true 1-on-1, but you get 100 glory for beating the
I'm
troll.
perfectly fine with that.
After losing some, that's awesome.
Because no matter how easy that scenario was, you guys lost 3 guys out of it. You know, it wasn't a small scenario, and the troll's down. And the reason why you get that glory is because it turns out that no matter how mechanically that works out, killing a troll is always something someone's going to talk about. So you're officially a troll slayer.
He'll give Justin a quick salute before he continues.
I killed a giant.
I befriended a giant.
Fane, I miss Fane.
Rain has not seen any of these.
Who's going the first one to bed a giant? Sorry, my bad. It was there. I had to take it.
Shotgun.
Okay, let's resolve. We're going to resolve the encounters first, and we're going to do the Oracle opportunity for Bert at the very end. So the 2 encounters. Drax and Wergar, why don't you both give me a D5? That's a weird number. You can roll a D6, and then if you get a 6, just roll again as well.
Okay. I mean, the thing actually does D5s.
Yeah, I know. But if it's complicated, I'm just going to let them decide. Whatever way. Yeah. Some people click on the buttons in Roll20 to do it, so it's easier.
Yeah, I just do / command.
Yeah, totally. All right, so this one is for the 3, so that's Collis. You're fighting a mercenary knight. Rain, you're fighting a North Saxon warrior.
My second one of the fight.
God,
ooh,
dang.
Big dude.
He's good.
He's kind of stacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It looks like we're gonna call this guy a bit of a war hero. He's not quite like a champion or whatever, right? But with those kind of numbers in con in size and a sword of 17, this guy's an up and comer. You know, he's probably 4,000 glory.
I like the fact that he got 17 valors too. He matches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Aveon is a mercenary knight. We'll go with Wergar first. Is Wergar on the phone maybe though? We can always put him off for a sec. Do you need a minute, Wergar? We can totally.
No, we're good.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So you're fighting a mercenary knight named Aveon. When you're ready, he also is from the north. We'll say from Malahut.
All right.
Huh. Know what I'm naming my son? Daughter? down.
Okay, and then he has a spear? A sword, too. We'll go with sword. Makes more sense. He hits you, hit better. Sorry, before we do this, I should have asked you ahead of time. I did not. But I guess we're trying to move through this battle fairly quickly. What is the higher Collis of your role? Are you higher in Reckless or Valorous?
Valorous.
We're fighting Valorously, so you got 2 rounds against this opponent.
All right.
So the first round you win, you get to deal standard damage with your sword.
Standard damage.
Okay. Blocks up the shield, and then round 2. Much better. All right. Give me your damage and your crit damage.
Damage.
Good.
That's nice.
31. He will get 16 off that. He takes 15 damage, but 31 is... His size is only 13, so double his size. Off his horse he goes. Another 4 damage, so 19 damage total. Then what was that guy's con? 11? Ooh.
Just a little guy.
What's that?
Squishy. He's just a little guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a tiny little guy.
Con 11, size 13. That's his total health, right? 24?
Yeah.
19 out of 24. He's unconscious. Yeah, you just KO'd him, Collis.
Yeah.
Put him on the ground.
Nice.
10 glory. He's still armored. 15 glory.
Nice.
Is my opponent mounted?
North Saxon warrior with a sword. I don't see a horsemanship roll, so I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Because he's the guy he is, I'm going to say he's going to impassion with hate Britons, okay? Or try to.
Yep. Yep, I'm already impassioned.
Come on, fit.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He's really impassioned.
He's inspired.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Strong.
27. I guess he gets a hard penalty at least.
Yeah, he does, actually. Like, it's a -5 on that. But he gets up to
2.
All right. When you are ready, Rain.
Alrighty.
Get him, bud.
Yeah.
You got this.
So I'd have height advantage and my impassion.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, so close. Yeah. You got him.
All right.
He has a shield and an armament.
20 damage.
20 damage.
Yep.
And then,
2-1 killed me on that damage roll.
what are you impassioned with?
Swords and Nanteleod.
Okay. As long as it's not honor, I'm going to be a little more strict with honor. Like if you're fighting on a horse, like with an advantage, like things like that, when you impassion with honor, that's a no-go, right?
That was last round.
Yeah, totally. I didn't mean you. I wanted to describe that for everybody.
Gotcha.
Awesome. All right. When you're ready, round 2 versus Cold. I'm going to assume that you're more valorous and reckless, right?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, he's famously valorous, and his reckless is garbage.
All right, sir. When you are ready.
Yeah.
That's what you wanted. And he didn't get it.
Okay.
22 damage. Plus 24 total? Oh, well, you got to do your crit too.
Yeah, it'd be 24 plus another 16, so 40.
Ooh.
Yeah.
40 minus 16 for him. And he took 4 last time, right?
Yep.
20 total damage. His size is 19, con is 20.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
39 damage. I think that's unconscious, though. 11. 11 left. Is that unconscious?
Close.
Yeah.
Is it unconscious or is it next to? Hold on, let me check my dude.
I don't know, it's close. Some similar around.
Oh, I'll just plug his stuff in. 19 size. Con is 20. That's all that matters for health, right? So unconscious is 10.
Sweet.
Hold on. Remind me of the math. He's still up. Or well,
he's still up by 1 point.
He's major wound though, right? So he does have to take a roll versus 11.
Correct.
And it was over double his size.
Yeah, he's on a horse though, so he will get toppled over. I think at that point, it's like some guards run up and block your ability to like take him captive or do anything.
Yeah,
like that.
I mean, Rain wouldn't even be worrying about that. He's trying to get back to his Conroy. So
yeah, you fight through him. That was a big moment. We're gonna count that as a defeat because he was lying prone and had to get bailed out. So you're gonna get 20. I'm gonna go as high as 30 glory for given that guy's size and con and stuff, and he was like a legit friggin'. He was nasty. Plus the critical on the impassion, like he was a tough fight. Yeah.
Fun.
His rolls were ass, like most of mine tonight, but everything else. All right. Did we resolve dice damage for the Oracle opportunity for Rune? Rune, did we give you any damage attempt this round?
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay.
Yeah, no collateral.
No collateral damage. Ooh, 22 minus 16. You take 6 damage.
He was fighting against a troll, so.
Yeah, there was other members in that unit too, like javelin, something like that.
What was mine on that too, or did I not have it?
Yeah, I'm about to do that right now. Just before I do, Bert, did we give him glory for the round?
I have been giving everybody glory as it's been happening.
Yeah. No, but did I count the 15 glory off the battle table yet? Or no? Just the 100 glory, right? Is what Rune got?
Rune, yeah.
Should be 100. Add 15 glory to that for me.
Done.
Awesome. So now we resolve Drax's encounter. You had a 13 to 15 was your...
Yeah, it was a 14.
4 dice of damage is what threatens you for collateral.
Yep.
17, so 1 point of damage.
Yep.
And now on to Collis.
Yeah, I can't.
Collis rolled a...
Collis
he just
gone.
stepped away.
Yeah, we'll have to mark it for him.
Okay.
Okay. He was being accosted.
Fair enough. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna resolve this just at a high level for him.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll it real quick for him. We need to know the outcome. He's just got an encounter anyway, so I'm gonna roll for him. Assume that. Give him a 5 for that because I think he rolled 12. His opponent was that Avion guy.
He already rolled all that though.
Oh, didn't? Yeah, did we resolve that all for him?
Yeah, just his collateral wasn't rolled.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right.
His collateral, so he has that for later.
So 15 glory for Collis and 4 dice of damage.
Collis.
No damage.
15.
Yeah, so
awesome.
Clean.
All right, that brings us to the Oracle opportunity for Bert. I need 2d100s for you.
Come on, Bert.
All right.
Hey, Bert. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Okay.
11:39. All right, let's see here. Break.
Does he find his cousin?
Okay. You see, as you're riding back to the unit, I need some NPCs that are critical here. Let's see.
Like, I gave my horse to Ithel. I'm currently running.
Okay. You see giant arms. You're not even sure what this is, but you see this. And you see this huge rock, boulder size, flying through the air. And you kind of watch in the motion. You see Derek, like, just inconveniently at the perfect place, back turned, fighting, not seeing this coming from the side. What do you want to do?
Alright. Unfortunately, even though my loyalty lord is dropped by 1, I am still a knight of service. I don't know Gwydir has been dropped.
Correct. Yeah.
What I do know is that if King Derek is in danger and he is an ally to my lord, I need to make sure that he doesn't get killed. I'm going to shout a warning, but my intention is to get him out of the way. So if he doesn't move before I reach him, I am I'm basically air tackling him out of his horse so that he doesn't get squished by the rock.
We'll start with an orate roll.
Okay.
Okay. Success means you will be heard. I'm going to give him like a battle test here. See if he really sees this in time, or just kind of, sometimes when you shout, you're like, there's a rock, and someone's like, you know what I mean?
What?
Like, yeah.
What?
Yeah. They're like, where? Like, they look for practical things, not a giant boulder flying through the air, right? Like,
yeah. You don't move, and they like look around to see which direction.
He starts into trot. So that will not be your action, or rather it is. But what we're gonna do is the success of that is twofold. One, you save King Derek, so you're gonna get 25 glory plus 15 glory, and then you only suffer 3 dice of damage in collateral. So no damage in collateral.
Okay.
And you catch up with the mercenary knight that's employed with Sir Gwydir. He is on a roundsea, which doesn't look like his roundsea, or it doesn't look like the charger he was on. And he's out of breath. The Saxons have Gwydir.
Execute.
He went after the commander.
Yeah, you idiot! Give me your horse.
Okay. He will get off his horse. At that point, the sound of horns for retreat is sounded from the army of Malahut. we'll confirm that with an outcome here, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be the case.
Is Rain near Cormac? Because they were fighting together for a while there. I don't know if he got separated or not again.
No. You know what? I give up. I'm just... They're going to do a tactical retreat. You know what this means? This means that their shield wall's up. Cormac, you're not able to get to Gwydir. Gwydir is going to be taken. That's what that means.
I know where you are. You have a very particular set of skills.
Yeah.
This is a great outcome. First of all, the Saxons have probably got better medical care than we do. Secondly, Saxon princesses.
All right. We will figure out what to do about the Gwydir situation. It might be a solo. We'll figure that out next time. But I think I was gonna continue on, guys. But I think with Wergar away, I didn't socialize it, so no worries there. It's not like I told you guys I was free or anything for an extended session. But I think we went extended. So next time, we have to close the entire rest of the year next Friday. No rush.
No pressure.
Right?
But we got through the battle.
Yeah.
So
that was
congrats.
good.
Yeah. Hope you guys.
Did we get battle glory?
It's kind of baked into.
Yeah, it's
the
fine.
way
I'm just fishing.
Yeah. This system, you're getting more than just an encounter. You're getting glory per round on top of the encounter and stuff. So it all baked. It all baked. Yeah. Hope you guys had fun with it. I think we're due some rune time on screen. It's been a minute. Rune, if I recall correctly, so everyone's story side, Rune sat in the back at Lambert Castle, didn't have too much involvement as a lead on screen for a lot of that, and then kind of hasn't had a lead moment in a while. So now that he didn't have one, he had one down in Lavum for sure.
Yeah.
But I think we're due one next time. So be prepared, Yampa. We'll be throwing a curveball at you next time. All right, guys. Thanks for playing. I'm gonna go ahead and close the stream. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care.